tell us a little bit about the house.
Thank you. Welcome to the house. I guess I've been involved in the house for the last 4 or 5 years. Just some general things if any of you need to use the facility. The facility is off the kitchen, so it's just to the left of the refrigerator. So if you're wandering around the house, that's the really only functioning bathroom in the house at this point. So Mencken came to this house when he was 3 years old in 1883, and except for 5 years when he did not live in the house, he was here until he died. So we're basically the custodians of the house. We really don't have right of entry, but we're the only ones with the keys. So we maintain the house to the best of our ability without spending a lot of money. The city actually owns the property, and we would love to enter into a long-term lease with them, and we are actually trying to do that so that we can renovate the house and so that we can get some of his possessions back into the house and open it as a living museum. He didn't really use the front room where the piano is. He mostly used the back 2 rooms. So, I mean, he really did all his reading in his library, and well, his reading was in that second sitting room, so not in the front room. So, I'm just going to read a little bit to you about his garden. This is from his happy days. And I do most of my work here in the garden. I've been the one who's been pretty much maintaining and leading the volunteers to do this. My gradually accumulating and clarifying memories of infancy have to do chiefly with the backyard in Holland Street, which had the unusual length for a yard in the city block of 100 feet. Along with my brother Charlie, who followed me into this vale when I was but 20 months old, I spent most of my preschool leisure in it and found it a strange, wild land of endless discoveries and enchantments. Even in the dead of winter, we were pastured in it almost daily, bundled up in thick, scratchy coats, overcoats, mittens, leggings, caps, shirts, overshirts, and underdrawers that the young wore then. We wallowed in the snow whenever there was any to wallow in, and piled it up into crude houses, forts, and snowmen, and inscribed it with wavering scrolls and devices by the method followed by infant males since the Worm glaciation. In spring, we dug worms and watched for robins. In summer, we chased butterflies and stone sparrows. In autumn, we made bonfires of the falling leaves. At all times, from March to October, we made a dust bowl of my mother's garden. So, anyhow, I'll turn the meeting back to you. Welcome. We're really glad to host this thing here. We would love to be able to do more readings and more events such as this in his house. Thank you.
Thanks, Betsy.